That Trump Tower has become its own kind of tourist attraction, but look at what's right nearby. You've got a big police presence, that's a security checkpoint, and then barricades like this one blocking not just the sidewalk, but the street behind me too. That's where those business owners say tourism here simply isn't translating to them. Towering over Fifth Avenue, home base for the president-elect. Plenty of people checking it out, and plenty of protection keeping it safe. All of it coming with a cost for some local businesses.
It's a disaster. For these little shops, little restaurants, it's a disaster.
Just look at Carlos Lobo's salon. Hardly any foot traffic outside, with even some regulars staying away.
A lot of my clients that are loyal, they're here, they're not tourists, don't come inside. It's too hard to go there.
Patricia Spurry says business is down 45% from last year. She and others blame the barricades blocking public traffic, the heavy police presence, the nearby command post, all of it making it trickier to get around an already congested area.
I cannot survive. If that doesn't change, I cannot do this.
The traffic headaches, part of what it takes to protect the president-elect, an estimated cost of $750,000 a day. The cost to some businesses near Trump Tower? Big bucks. Derek Walsh owns the bar Judge Roy Bean.
I don't see tourists wanting to have to walk by the bomb squad and the command post and the 30 heavily armed police officers and the barricades. Would you want to walk down that street?
It's not just high-profile places like Tiffany's predicting a bit of a sales slowdown at its flagship store due to election-related activity. Plenty of smaller spots are struggling. Dozens signing a petition in protest, like Carlos Roman.
Plantains, I see those.
We have the sweet plantains in here. They are covered.
His Cuban deli is just around the corner from Trump Tower.
Because business are dropping, all my employees have been cut hours, and I feel bad for them, but it's nothing we can do.
You would think Trump Tower is kind of a tourist attraction for some folks, though. You'd think with so much foot traffic, you'd get more folks popping in.
Yeah, we have some kind of tourists walking in, but it's very difficult for them to find us in this spot once the streets are closed.
The trade-off? He is getting another kind of customer, police, patrolling nearby. The Secret Service tells NBC it works to plan in advance and evaluate the impact of its operations, adding it makes every effort to minimize disruptions to businesses and the community while simultaneously maintaining the highest level of security for the individuals we are mandated to protect and the general public. With less than a month until Inauguration Day and a move to the White House for Donald Trump, many in Midtown hope 2017 brings better business. Until then, bracing begrudgingly for more red ink. But remember, even after the inauguration, the building, of course, stays here, and so do Melania Trump and son Barron, at least through the end of the school year. That means that there will still be protection here in 2017 and beyond. That presence, by the way, isn't just on the ground, it's also in the air. Remember last week when those military helicopters and that plane was circling Midtown? Turns out law enforcement sources are now telling WNBC that was part of an evacuation drill in order to see where those choppers could land and how long it would take to get President-elect Trump out in case of some kind of emergency. Hoda, Matt?
Oh, Hallie Jackson. Hallie, thanks for that.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.